You're watching Hoffman Family Gold in a Rush, and we're recapping the Season 2 finale, The Hoffmans Clutch Up. So what happened? We find out the parts for the Black Pearl won't arrive for 4 days. Todd has no choice but to rub face. Hunter's plan to fix everything is to run the Holy Roller 24 hours a day to make up for the loss. Hey, maybe that could have been the plan all along. Hunter acts as if he's the first person ever to consider running at night, and the show feels obligated to reveal such high concepts such as nighttime. You can't see that good. During the first night, at one point a light bulb on the Holy Roller turns off unexpectedly. It's so dramatic there is swearing, quick camera edits, a cut to a commercial right after it happens, and then a complete recap after the commercial. Hunter's crew says they run a 10-hour shift, but it starts sometime after 8 p.m. and finishes at 4 a.m., which to most people is 8 hours, but I assume the Hoffmans are measuring time with metric hours. The new clutch for the Black Pearl arrives and is installed, and they run both plants for an undisclosed number of days, and then call it quits when they run out of pay. Hunter spends about 5 minutes patting himself on the back, and everyone else does as well. And we're gifted to a series of flashbacks to show how awesome Hunter has been all season. And it's time for the final cleanup. The Holy Roller finds 78 ounces, and the Black Pearl finds 82 ounces, giving them just over 1,022 ounces for the season. High fives and fist bumps all around. Todd then mentions in passing the Holy Roller found 700 more ounces than the Black Pearl. I'd say that fact is more than just an afterthought, but it's promptly forgotten. Todd and Hunter end best friends, just like how they ended last season, before that relationship growth was completely forgotten for the sake of this season's script. Jack prays, and we're out. It goes without saying the math is all a mess. Let's say Hunter is running 300 to 400 yards per hour, which he claimed, and let's say he's running 18 hours a day, which he also claimed. That's around 12,600 yards for the 2 days they were probably running, seeing as the parts arrived sometime on day 4 of the final week. If the Black Pearl found 82 ounces, that means the ground they're running is around 0.65 ounces per 100, which is a far cry from the 1 ounce per 1 yard Hunter claimed last year. So are they untruthful about the amount of yards they run? Or the hours they worked? Or the gold they found? Or maybe the show is just untruthful with everything everywhere all at once. Do you think it's possible that somewhere in the multiverse there is a family of sentient gold mining toothpicks that spend their day chewing on Hunter Hoffman? I'd like to think so. Tune in next season when Hunter is checked into rehab after hearing toothpicks aren't being made any longer. It turns out they were long enough already. Well, if you stuck through all the way to this last episode, thanks. Thanks for watching. It's been miserable. It's just so boring. So little happened. I mean, the editing was fine. Better than last year, but that doesn't say much. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the season, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe. Watch the old episodes. Why would you do that? No one's going to do that. Why do I say that? Anyway, I'll see you on the new season of Gold Rush.